morning, everybody. How are you? Good morning, good morning. Aquarius. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our list started. Aquarius, Taurus. Aquarius, Taurus. All right, guys, this is free Zodiac Check In. Let me see if that was better. Okay. Did I miss somebody? Sagittarius, Libra. Right, already getting started. You guys tap that screen, share the live for me, please. Gemini. Good morning, love. How are you? Tap that screen, share the live. We are doing free Zodiac check-in as always every single morning. Here I am, your wonderful host. Make sure that you are following as well too. Please go to my link tree in my bio, join my Discord, follow my YouTube, and also my podcast. A new podcast is going up today and you don't want to miss it. Let's see. I got Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, I got Pisces, I got Taurus, I got Aquarius, Cancer, my Cancers. All right, Gemini. Oh, I got Gemini, boo. It notifies me today. TikTok's weird. I don't know what is going on with it. Some people say they get them. Some people say they don't. Scorpio coming in. Oh, I'm going to put Capricorn for myself. Capricorn. Who are we missing? We got Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn. I got Libra. Virgo in the house. All right, now what's our last sign? Now I can't remember. Y'all, I'm crazy. Okay. Who am I missing? I got Aquarius. Aquarius, Libra. It's air. Aries, Sagittarius. Leo. Got it. I got it. Who is that? Who are you messaging me? Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay. So here we go. All right, you guys, just remember while I'm doing Zodiac check-in, I may not see your messages right away. So please, if you have a specific question about reads or anything like that, please tag Rosa. I don't know if Maria or Nikki are in here. They're my other mods. I know Rosa's in here, though. She can answer your questions while she is here. Just a few things before I get started. Y'all hang tight with me. Keep tapping that screen, sharing the live, and following. So Rosa is right here, Soulfire Empress. She is one of my main mods, one of my senior members. If you have any questions, she can answer it. But please go to my Discord and follow, my link tree, and follow my Discord, my YouTube channel, and my podcast. If you miss your sign during Zodiac, this is posted every day to my YouTube. I'm 3 people away from being able to go live on YouTube. A lot of things are changing. I'm going to be moving more away from the cards and moving more towards life coaching and healing processes. So private reads are available in my link tree. All right. So to get started, thank you, Spirit. We have Spirit today. We are going to start with Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? All right, you guys, just know I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear. So if you don't like to be called out, I am not the reader for you. All right, keep tapping that screen, sharing the live for me, you guys. Aquarius, let's see what we got today. Ooh. All right, Aquarius. Y'all are closing up on me. Yes, thank you. Please, my podcast and my YouTube, you guys. Also, join the Discord if you want a safe community to talk about things that you may necessarily can't talk to other people. Learn about things through spiritual journey, anywhere from addiction to trauma. It's all there. So it's free, 100% free. All three are free, but please join my YouTube and my podcast. A new podcast is going up today. Aquarius. What do we need to know for Aquarius? Ooh, all right. All right, so I'm feeling like this is more of a person rather than a situation, but I'm going to use it as both, okay? First off, you need to know you and your loved ones are safe, all right? You need to stop worrying so much about the little details is what I'm feeling. You're letting them overtake you, and it's causing you to go into this mode, okay? Yes, you may have discipline, all right? You may want structure in your life, but, there's a fine line between being disciplined and being overbearing, okay? So be careful with what you're doing. Your dreams need a practical plan. It is not, you can't expect everyone to do all the work and you do nothing. And I'm only saying that because whenever your dreams, when you are now, if you're single, it's different, okay? If it's just you, it's different but you also have to remember that there's people around you. So everyone contributes in some type of way, okay? Stop giving more of yourself to others and putting yourself aside. Your dreams need a practical plan, okay? You need to have a plan that you know is gonna work out, not something that you're just sitting around daydreaming about, okay? Reveal what needs to be seen. Obviously, you're not showing some type of emotion, or you're not being the real you, and you need to focus on this. It's time to let go of things that no longer serve you, but what that is, you have to ask. And then, of course, we went over the Emperor. So that is for Aquarius. You guys need to seriously, focus. I'm getting the word focus, I'm just saying it. Focus. Focus on what is important to you and stop worrying about all the rest. All right, next up is Taurus. You guys that are new coming in, please go to my link tree in my bio. Join my YouTube, because if you miss your sign, this will be posted. It's posted every day. You can go back and rewatch and see what you missed. My podcast as well. I'm putting up a new podcast today. And then also we have our Discord. Private reads are available. I am moving more away from the live reads and video reads. It's going to be more focused on healing and life coaching. All right, Taurus. Just getting some fresh energy. Getting that Aquarius out of here. Make sure you are following, tapping the screen, and sharing the live. Please and thank you. Energy for energy. Donations and gifts are appreciated, but not necessary. Taurus. This is a free Zodiac collective, in case you guys were wondering or are new. Taurus. What's wrong, Taurus? Ooh, Taurus. Did y'all finally make that bold leap? Did y'all finally make that bold leap? Maybe so, but let's see. Ooh, what did I just say? I said, did y'all finally make that bold leap? And the Fool came flying out. Did y'all take that risk, that leap of faith for that new beginning? You had to, because a new romantic cycle begins. Damn, Taurus. All right, emotions are running high, so you may be worried about this. Maybe you put yourself out there and you're waiting, or things aren't moving as fast as you thought they were going to, or you're starting to feel sudden urges of rejection. But listen, it's going to be okay, all right? We got the Fool here, and a new romantic cycle begins, all right? But emotions are running high, so just try to calm your nerves and just take it as slow as you can, okay? You need to work through your feelings. That's what I'm saying. Just take it slow. Don't let it overtake you, because that's when you go into the obsessive, codependency type mode of the devil, all right? Step into your power. Take your power back and know that what is yours will be yours, okay? Nothing that belongs to you in the divine will be taken away from you, okay? It may not be there right now. It may not come in when you want it to, but it is still yours, and when the time is right, it will happen, okay? But Spirit is saying straight up, a new romantic cycle again begins, and that new adventure is right there. Ooh, nice, Taurus. Y'all be listening to me. Good job. Good job. All right, next up is Sagittarius. Sagittarius. And please let me know if this resonates with you guys. So just know that your sun sign may not resonate, your moon sign may not resonate, but your your rising sign may resonate with you more. You can resonate with any sign that I am saying, because you have all 12 houses in your chart, okay? Your birth chart. So don't feel bad if you resonate more with Pisces versus if you're a Gemini. You know what I'm saying? It can happen. There's days that I'm like, ooh, Gemini, I feel that. I did not. So the only ones I've done so far is Aquarius and Taurus. This is the list, you guys. Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, and Leo. But if you did miss your sign, please go join my YouTube. I post this every day, so you can go back and look. All right, Sagittarius, what do we need to know, Sagittarius? What do we need to know? You guys make sure you're tapping that screen and sharing the live. Sagittarius, why are you being so difficult? Ooh, what is this about, Spirit? What is this about? For Sagittarius. Ooh. All right, you guys, listen. Listen, Linda, listen. Okay? You need to embrace the flow of life. Okay? Embrace the flow of life. What that means is that you need to stop and know and trust in the divine. I already said it this morning, divine timing. Everything happens when it is time. So just embrace what is happening now and stop worrying about the past and stop worrying about the future. Worry about today. You know what I do every single morning when I get up miserable, massive headache, or whatever's going on with me, didn't sleep well? I get my kids ready for school, get all my things ready to go for live, and then I go and I stand in the mirror and I ask myself, I look at myself in the mirror and I say, what am I going to do today to better myself for tomorrow? Okay? Embrace the flow of life. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. Things may not be happening the way you want, but you are still working towards your goals, and you need to be proud of yourself. Be proud of who you are, and you need to show the world the real you. You obviously have something that you're insecure about that you don't want for people to see, but you know what? We have to be authentic, all right? Because being authentic, nobody can accept you until they know you. And if you're not being you, how do you plan to be accepted? I mean, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, how do you expect? That's why so many people have trauma. Okay, we're put into this, we get into these relationships, or we get into these situations where we have to be a certain way, act a certain way. And the thing is that you don't. You are who you are, and you need to put things in your life that fit. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If that job is not for you, don't force it. Yes, I understand we're living in times where work is imperative and everyone, trust me, I know, okay? But if it doesn't fit, don't make it fit, okay? Because that is when we go into cycles, into learning lessons, because guess what? You're not being true to yourself, all right? You are not being your true authenticity, all right? You're not showing that to the world, all right? And that is the main problem with today's society, is that most people are fake because they feel like they have to fit into some type of facade to fit somebody else's expectations. And you know what lesson I've had to learn very recently? Stop putting expectations on things. Because if you set an expectation and that expectation does not go through, guess what? You end up having emotional trauma from it. I don't want to say trauma, but you end up going in your head. You end up overthinking about it. And here's the thing. If you don't set an expectation, you can't be let down. All right? Show the world the real you, because your emotions are running high and you are stressed out. But listen, your 9 of Cups is right there. You just got to be real. You got to be who you are. Stop being fake. Stop trying to make things fit that don't fit, okay? Be who you are to allow this to come in, okay? All those cups in life are going to be fulfilled when you start being the real you. Because trust me when I say the divine and spirit will bless you, but they're not going to bless you if you're not learning your lessons, okay? All right, next up is Libra. I know that was a longer message, but you guys, I had a very heavy meditation session yesterday, and I gained some major clarity, and I know what it is that I'm here to do. I'm here to share my voice, my knowledge, and it's time people really start listening, because so many people struggle with mental health and trauma and like even having to do shadow work. Like, we don't understand ourselves. We're becoming a race that we don't recognize anymore. And it's truly sad. And you know what? Spirituality will help you come back to that. I'm not talking about, and please, if anybody in here is about God, please do not take me, please don't take this the wrong way. I'm just saying that when I say spirituality, I'm not talking about, preaching and God and all that kind of stuff. I'm talking about higher self. All right, so Libra, here we go, Libra. What does Libra need to know? Ooh, damn, man. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, this is Libra. For some reason, I was thinking we were on Capricorn. I done got myself lost for a second. Ooh, Rosa, Libra. Okay. Let's finish the message. Nope, Leo's last, baby. Join my YouTube channel in my link tree in my bio, and you can make sure that you never miss your sign every day. I post these to my YouTube every single day. I think yesterday's is still loading for some reason. I think it's dumb. It takes forever. Come on, Libra. Come on, Libra. Stop trying to hide from me, because I will find out. Of course. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, spirits. What do we need to know for Libra? 5. Damn them 5s. Ooh. Oof. All right. All right. Libra, be bold and make the first move. Stop waiting. Whether this be job, career, relationship, friendship, Be bold and make the first move. Stop waiting for something else to come to you. Okay, the time is now. All right, the time is now. This is Aries energy, okay? They're talking about fire, fast, wands, let's go. Stop making excuses. Get your ass moving, okay? You need to embrace the flow of life, all right? Because remember, this is channeled, Spirit's channeling. You only get, I'm going to say this in a weird way. It's kind of contradicting itself, but you'll understand when I'm done. You only get one chance in life, okay? So hear me out. You only get one chance at life. But there may be an opportunity that rises that you may not get a second chance, okay? You may only have that one chance. Embrace the flow of life. If something is offered to you or brought to you in some type of way, take it. If it is for you, take it. Be bold and make that first damn move, all right? But you also need to forgive the ones that you're upset at, okay? The ones that have hurt you, the ones that you feel have hurt, the ones that you have hurt. You need to forgive, to let go and put things in the past, okay? The past is the past. You can't change it. You have to let it go in order to bring in new things. Like I told y'all yesterday, you throw a vase on the floor, you try to put it back together, guess what? That vase isn't going to look the same when you put it back together. There's going to be pieces that are left aside. Because listen, those pieces aren't meant to be, okay? Leave them. They weren't meant. So you created this new version of this vase, which hence would be you. And some things just don't fit in your new version. So leave them alone. Let them go. All right? Listen, forgive. It is key. Y'all got to let go of some type of obsession, okay? You're obsessing and you're not embracing, okay? You're obsessing and you're not embracing the flow of life, okay? Listen, the Devil card is not technically a bad card, but it talks about, because it also means ambition. You need to find that ambition to let go. And I think this could be forgiveness, because it does talk about control. So you're trying to control the situation, and like, I feel resentment. I feel really heavy resentment. Like, I was done wrong. You know, that wasn't fair. Why would I let, look, but you're not embracing, okay? This could mean that you have a second chance and you're not taking it, because look, once you realize this, you can expect that powerful change. Look at that beautiful light behind the moon. I mean, look at that. Like, that is just, if that doesn't speak brand new and beautiful, like, I don't know what does. Like, I just don't know if I can help you if you can't see it. All right. Be bold and make that first move. Oh, no. Holly, no. All right, Gemini. You guys make sure you're tapping that screen, sharing the live for me. I don't see too many shares or likes out there. Make sure you're following. Also, go to my YouTube, my Discord, and my podcast, and please follow. Things are changing within Awakened Blue Raven, you guys. Those of you that are on here that are new, I'm not going to be doing live readings anymore. I'm not going to be doing private video readings. I will be doing private one-on-one readings, which are located in my link tree in my bio. I'm going to be more focused on healing and life coaching to help those of you to learn your lessons and being able to move forward in life. I'll always be here to do Zodiac Check In, talk your ass off, tell you what you don't want to hear, but Spirit called to me yesterday and said, this is what you need to do. So my podcast, YouTube, all of that is going to be very important moving forward. So please make sure that you are following those and joining our Discord. All right, Gemini. All right. What does Gemini need to know? The Fool, new beginnings, taking that risk. Look, you guys, I can't with y'all. I just cannot with y'all. Y'all need to stop it. Y'all need to stop it right now. And you know what I'm talking about. So don't 5-5. Don't even act like you don't know what I'm talking about before I even start talking about it. Take a step back, because that's what I got to do right now so I don't lose my cool. Take a step back and look at the bigger picture. What are you missing? You're missing you. Because you're too worried about what other people think. Alright? And that's what it is. You're too worried about other people. That 6 of coins that flashes in front of my face. There's not an equal exchange of energy. Okay? You are putting way more into other people than you are yourself. Okay? And you think that that's going to fill the void? No, because at the end of the day, you're still going to be left with that emptiness, okay? You are good enough. Stop it. Stop it. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. Look at what you've accomplished. You need to be humble. Look at all what you've done, how far you've come. You may not be where you want to be, but look how far you have come. Be humble and be proud of yourself. What's the matter with you guys? What's the matter with you guys? And take that risk. Take that leap of faith. Okay? You need to find that innocence within yourself again. Find that childlike energy that you lost so long ago and just be you. Take that leap of faith and just live your life for you. Stop living your life for other people, because at the end of the day, the only one that matters is you, because you have to spend the rest of your life with you. So it doesn't matter what Hobo Joe thinks or Sister Sally. Like, it doesn't matter what they think. Okay? Because guess what? One day they may not be there. And who are you left with? Yourself. And if you're not happy with yourself, what do you got? Nothing. Nothing. Nobody else can define your happiness. You have to love yourself and be happy with yourself. Okay? Y'all need to be humble and be proud of who you are and how 755. I'll be damned. 5-5. What is up with the fives? Yes, it is. Absolutely. But it is about being humble and like literally saying, you know what? I have come so far. Like, I need to, I know, I see them all the time, but 722, 55, 555, those are my numbers right now. You guys, listen, y'all have got to learn. This is why I'm doing my life coaching. Okay, if you're struggling, please go check out my life coach private reading. We go through everything, okay? It's going to be emotional. It's going to be hard, but you know what? It's a 2-part. The second part is free. The first part is the beginning because I do a checkup. All right, Pisces. What do we need to know for Pisces? All right, y'all ain't doing the work. I can tell you that. Pisces ain't doing the work. That's what that card tells me. We got emptiness. Stop trying to fill a void. You got to fill that void yourself. And forgiveness. Forgiveness is key, Holly, baby. Forgiveness is key, sweetheart. We can't go, and that's why a lot of people have addictions, because they fall into this, I need something to fill this void. And it's not just about drugs or alcohol or sex or anything negative, smoking or whatever. It's not just that. It can come in many, many ways, okay? It can come in the form of food. It can come in the form of being obsessive of like texting someone, or just literally like you find something that buys your time to fill that empty void, okay? And you can't do that. You've got to stop. This is why I need my YouTube. All right, Pisces. What do we got for Pisces? My podcast is going to be long today, you guys, but absolutely worth it. So please make sure you're following my YouTube and my podcast. And join our Discord, you guys. Keep tapping that screen, sharing the live for me. I appreciate it. Energy for energy, you guys. I usually don't ask for donations or gifts. They are appreciated, but not necessary. I just ask for you to do the likes and shares and follows. All right, Pisces. Stop giving me a hard time. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Look here. Nope, not yet. There we go. All right, Pisces, you are not taking care of yourself. This is all about nurturing. All right. You need to start making sure that you, and maybe you are, or maybe you're just starting that journey, but mind, body, and soul. Okay. This is telling you that something needs work. And what is that? Reveal what needs to be seen. I feel like this is your heart. I'm getting a lot of green here. You need to release control, okay? Release control. You're trying to control every aspect of your life, and it doesn't work that way. You need to trust in divine timing, okay? Reveal what needs to be seen and release control. But you need to start balancing spirituality and practicality, which is telling me that you're not doing the work. You are not taking care of the situation at hand. And you have to do that in order for this powerful change to come through. But also taking care of yourself, mind, body, and soul. Okay, they all have to align. That is when their chakras are aligned, okay? All right. Aries. We have Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, and Leo all coming up. I already did Libra, baby, but if you go follow my YouTube, you can rewatch it. I post them every day. I just did Pisces. We're on Aries. What's up, Aries? Where's all my fiery Aries at today? My flames aren't very high, so I feel like my fire signs are feeling a little down today. Well, that would make sense. So we'll just do one of these. Alright, what do we need to know for Aries? We already did Aquarius, baby, but go follow my YouTube. It'll be on there in just a little bit. Aries, what do we need for Aries spirit? What does Aries need? Oh, the devil again. Obsession. I keep seeing obsession. No. Control. Control. Listen, y'all need to show the world the real you, and you need to learn how to communicate, okay? Because communication is key, all right? If you don't talk, ain't shit happening, okay? It's the truth. If you don't talk, shit ain't happening. You ain't going nowhere. And that's why they're saying nothing's going to come of this situation. Because if you're just going to pretend be this fake-ass person, not talking, okay, ain't nothing happening. You need to trust the universe, though. You do need to trust the universe that everything happens when it's meant to happen. So if you're trying to control a situation coming in with the devil card, y'all need to take a reality check, because that ain't how this works. All right, next up is Cancer. 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 I want to see what Cancer is. My daddy and my baby. My daddy and my baby are both Cancers. What's up, Cancer? What we got for Cancer today? Well, that's good. I had to do a coaching session with my daddy yesterday. He's a Cancer. What I told him. It's what I told him to. Spirit, thank you for confirming my message. Ooh, look at that. Holy shit. Oh my God. All right. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I told him, I sent my dad a message yesterday and I said, Dad, Spirit said the time is now. This is what you need to do. And look at these cards. Look at these cards. This fire energy. Wow. And Capricorn. All right, listen, you guys. The end of a tough cycle approaches and conclusions are within reach. But how do we get here? I can't make this shit up. Leo and Aries energy. Go for it. Be bold and make the first move and go wild, meaning it is time to move. It is time to act. Back to back. The time is now for you to act. And listen, the mentor, it's time that you start listening because your guides are trying to speak to you. Your guides are trying to tell you, hey, it's time, okay? It's time to move forward. It talks about having that spiritual learning experience, okay? I'm sorry, you guys, but y'all are going to have to give me a minute because my daddy ain't going to get on my YouTube, but I need to send this to him because my dad don't listen. He's a cop and he's hard-headed. He thinks he knows everything. But on the inside, he's a Cancer. So he's sensitive. All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. That one wanted to stay on the ground, so I'm going to keep that one. When they don't want to come off the table, Spirit says stay. Scorpio in Aries, it's time to take action. Ooh. Yep. You heard that. You heard it. My daddy the Popo. I'm the Popo's daughter. I tell you what, I learned a lot being a 911 dispatcher, and I have so much respect for police officers, not just because my dad is a cop. My dad, well, he's a detective now, but I tell you what, I've got so much respect for what they do and what they have to go through after being a 911 dispatcher. It was a very humbling experience. And something that it's not everyone can do. All right, Scorpio. What? Yep, always back in the blue. All right, Scorpio, what do we need? Yeah, I was like, what? Scorpio. No, I'm not going to do private videos anymore. It'll be one-on-one, but it's only going to be private readings. So you have to go book through my private reading link. Go to my website, awakenblueraven.com. I'm not going to take that. That was the last one. If it's meant to be, it'll come out again. Capricorn is next. Then we have Virgo and Leo. So I'm not going to be doing any more live reads. I'm not going to be doing any private video reads, but I will be doing private one-on-one reads, and those are in my link tree in my bio under private, and it's going to be more on life coaching and healing. All right, so you guys, there may be something that is being hidden from you at the moment, or you Who? Oh, I haven't seen it yet. If they did order a read that was not private, then it'll be sent by video. All right, there's something that you may be hidden from you right now, okay? Or you just can't see a clear path in front of you with the moon card, okay? It's time that you release control and reflect on your priorities, and you will start to gain that clarity, okay? Because they're saying that an end of a tough cycle approaches, but the time now is to act. It's time to take action. And until you do that, you're not going to get here, okay? And that moon is not going to, that moon is still going to be in your way of seeing your clear path. So it's time to move forward, you guys. Stop being afraid of the unknown and push through all of that. All right, here we are, Capricorn. Let's call her out, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for Scorpio. Let's move forward to Capricorn. Where are all my lovely goats at? All right, let's see. Capricorn, what do we need to know today, guys? Let's get called out. I'm right there with you. Capricorn, Spirit, what do we need for Capricorn? What do we need for Capricorn? Wow, that's amazing. What I just say? I said I had an amazing meditation yesterday, and I just told my Soul Tribe girls today that I was going to be doing meditation. Amazing. Talk about third eye opening. Too bad Nikki ain't on here. Spirit said release my blocks. I did do Aries already, but you can go to my YouTube and it will be posted later. Just make sure you subscribe. Capricorn, what do we need for Capricorn? Capricorn, what do we need to know for Capricorn? Patience. Patience. Healing. All right. Patience, healing. Work through your feelings. They're telling you to take the time to sit in stillness, work on yourself, meditate, contemplate. All right. Release your blocks. They're telling you to work on you. What do you need to release, though? There's something that you're holding on to, and you need to release this. I don't feel like they're saying release your blocks, but I think it goes deeper. I think that there's something that is within you that you've been holding on to for a long time, and it's time that you really need to let go. You need to surrender and move forward. Yesterday, the lesson was perspective, all right? And that, talking about the hangman, all right? Letting go, surrendering, moving forward, seeing things from a different view, all right? So go within. Meditating helps you see those things. Meditate and contemplate and find out what it is that you need to release, okay? Because, you know, with healing, because also comes in with, you know, moderation, it brings peace and serenity, okay? It brings that peace that you finally need for yourself, okay? Not too bad, because it's so true. We all know it. Don't be rolling your eyes at me because you know it's the truth. All right, Virgo, then Leo. Virgo. You guys, the only ones we have left is Virgo and Leo. If you missed your sign, please go to my link tree in my bio and subscribe to my YouTube. It will be up later. All the days before have Zodiac check-ins already posted. All right. Virgo. Me too, because that's my rising sign. Virgo. 4.4K likes. 444 I've been seeing too. 444, 44, 55555, 722. It's weird. All right, Virgo. Y'all get this one a lot. It's a time to give rather than to take. Stop giving yourself away. You're giving your energy. Every time when I see that 6 of coins, and it's all about stop giving your power away. You're giving too much. You don't give yourself enough. Emotions are running high. Well, yeah, they're running high because you know you're not serving yourself any justice. You're not getting anything from the situation. Practice gratitude. Cool your emotions. Okay, emotions are running high and they're telling you to cool your emotions, okay? Because you need to sit down and you need to realize that you're giving too much of yourself to something or someone. All right, practice gratitude. Be thankful for the things that you do have that serve you and let go of the things that do not. Virgo. You need to end some shit. You need to let go and end some shit because that's where your fulfillment stands. This is where your fulfillment is going to happen. Okay, completion, ending of a cycle, bringing on fulfillment. Okay, this is coming full circle. All right. So when you do this, stop giving your power away and your energy to other people where you get nothing back in return. The fuck? No. This is where your shit's gonna come in, okay? Is when you start working on yourself. All right, last but definitely not least is Leo. If you missed your sign today, guys, please go check out my YouTube, subscribe, and also my podcast and my Discord. There will be a new podcast today, which you don't want to miss. All right, Leo. What do we need for Leo, Spirit? What do we need for Leo? Ooh. Leos ain't putting in the work either. That's why. Man, that Mercury retrograde, y'all need to get ready. Damn, Leos. Leo. Fucking moon card, man. Alright, you don't see this. You are blinding yourself, okay? I'm just going to tell you straight up. This is you. This is you. Here I go with my rant again, you guys. Please bear with me. You are blocking your own path, okay? The secrets that are being held are within you. This is nobody else's energy but Leo, okay? Which is so unreal to me because Leo stands for confidence, like bold and beautiful and inspiring and a little cocky, but we're not going to go there, okay? But the fact that you're hiding behind a mask. I mean, literally, look, she's holding the moon in front of her face. You are, look, both, bam, both decks. Show the world the real you and be real. What are you not only lying to others about and not showing the true, authentic self, but what are you lying to yourself about? I don't even think you really realize that I think you've convinced yourself of that this is who you are. And maybe you were molded to that. But the thing is this is a time where you need, 4-4, you need to take it in and really dig deep. You got to go back to your roots. You got to go in and do some soul searching because they are telling you double whammy here with 2 different decks. You got to start being real and showing the world the real you because you are literally hiding behind a mask and the secrets are within you. You've got to let them go. You need to let things go in your life that no longer serve you. Okay? Detoxify. Let that stuff go. Listen. Okay, I'm going to address this comment. Balance spirituality and practicality. If you don't listen, and this goes with your comment. You said, nah, I'm aware I'm living a lie. I just don't want to let some people down. You're already letting them down. You're letting them down because guess what? When the truth finally does come out and they find out later, you will have hurt them more. And you're not going to move forward because you're not doing the work for yourself. All right? Balance spirituality and practicality. Do the work for fruition to come in. Okay? If you don't, you will continue to go through cycle after cycle after cycle after cycle. And you're never going to you just said, I don't want to let them down. You want to know why you feel like you're letting them down? It's because you're in your life lessons and you're on the wheel. You're on this never-ending cycle of bullshit that keeps happening to you because you're not putting in the work. You're not being true to yourself. You are not doing what you need to do in order to get off this wheel. That is plain and simple. And like I said, I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear. And sometimes people need a reality check. If you want to better your life, it starts with you. Okay? Not grandma, not mom, not sister, brother, aunt, uncle. It starts with you. Okay? If you're not willing to do what you need to do, don't be upset when you let other people down, okay? And that includes yourself, because really and truly, you're hurting yourself more than you're hurting others. But in the end, if you can continue to keep living a lie, you're going to hurt those people that you care about most more than you're hurting them right now. Because eventually the truth always comes out. The light always supersedes the dark, okay? It will always come out. So take that home and make that a lesson for you today. All right? So that was Leo. All right, so we're done with Zodiac. If you missed your sign, go to my YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube. This will be on my YouTube afterwards. If you would like a private reading with me, I have my life coach reading. I do have Reiki healing, and I also have the general tarot. I will not be doing private reads anymore, and I will no longer be doing live reads anymore. My main focus is healing and life coaching. Spirit came to me very heavily yesterday and very much told me what my path and what I needed to do with my voice. And that is why I'm here chewing your asses out today, because there are lessons that need to be learned, and people need to know how to go through this. They need to know how to push forward. Okay, so please go check out my private readings, one-on-one. Like I said, the life coach readings is, you will have a second one for free because I do a check-in. So it's technically 2 reads for 1, but it's a package, okay? So just so you know. But you guys, y'all got to start doing the work for yourself. Seriously, truly, y'all really got to start loving yourselves. If you can't love yourself, nobody else is going to love you. Nobody else is going to accept you. You're going to live a lie, and you're going to continue to stay on this wheel of never-ending cycles. And do you really, really want that? Is that what you want? Like, you know, I told my dad this yesterday. I said, Dad, I was like, you have gone through so much bullshit throughout the years, and you've been uncomfortable. You've been in this rock bottom state for all these years, and you've been miserable. I said, but you know what? I said, how bad would it be after all this time, you go through a little bit of being uncomfortable by starting over, just for a little while, to finally be free? It's like, yes, starting over and realizing that you've been living a lie and having to readjust and all, it's uncomfortable. But we have to be put into uncomfortable situations to learn, right? So, do you want to continue in a rock bottom moment that you're not gaining insight for the rest of your life? Or do you want to take that moment? Do you want to see that full flash in front of your face? And do you want to take that risk and say, you know what? I can be uncomfortable for a little while, because you know what? I know that I'm going to come out on top. I know that I'm going to come out on top. So ask yourself that. And every single day, when you get up and you get going, and whether you're doing your makeup or fixing your hair, brushing your teeth, whatever it is, look yourself in the mirror and say, what am I going to do today to better myself for tomorrow? Because yesterday's gone. We can't change the past. Yesterday's, it's 8:22. And there's 33 people in my life. Jesus. Listen. The past is gone, you guys. We got to let go of the past. It doesn't serve us. What happened, happened. But nothing you do today is going to change what happened. It's not going to go away. It's not going to disappear. So ask yourself, I can forgive today for myself, for my higher self, to be a better person and to move forward. Or I can continue to linger and hold resentment for this and be miserable and not move forward. I'm not telling you that you have to forget. You never forget what happened to you, because everything that we've learned in life, it's there as a lesson for us to remember of how we got where we are. So once you get past those lessons, once you are happy within yourself, once you have learned and you truly, authentically love you, you can say, you know what? I went through some shit. And I know what I deserve. And I know that I'm not going to settle for less, whether that be anything in life. Leaving people behind, not having certain people in your life, relationships, careers, jobs, bosses, no matter what. You will finally know and understand why you went through the things that you went through. Because we all have to take accountability, okay? And I know this is going to hurt some people, but you got to hear the truth. Say you're in a bad relationship, a narcissist, an abuser. Trust me, I know, I've been there. Been there, done that rodeo. Look, you can't just blame it on that person. That's one, and if you haven't listened to my podcast, I have a whole podcast on accountability. You chose to stay. You may not be there now, but you're out. But you chose to stay for as long as you did. You have to hold accountability for that. We have to realize what part we played in every step of our life in order to truly understand our journey. Okay? So, whether it be you were the person that was wrong, or, and let me take something for example. I don't know, Spirit just brought this upon me. If you're in a relationship and your relationship is crap and it's falling apart, and even though you may love that person, if you go and talk, you say you're just talking to friends, right? It's still wrong. And you have to hold accountability to that. If you're talking to someone to fill a void that you're not getting in your relationship, it's wrong. And it's your fault. You can't say, oh, well, they didn't give me the love and attention that I needed, and I needed to find it somewhere. Then leave. Leave. If you're not happy, leave. Stop trying to find things to fill the void so you don't have to step out of your comfort zone. Maybe you have codependency. Okay? Listen, you have to be put in uncomfortable. It is that easy. I've done it, baby. It is that easy. I was in the last 16 years of my life, have been with my first husband who was abusive mentally and physically, and my last 8-year marriage was nothing but narcissism. It is that easy. Until you can put accountability into yourself and you can push yourself, you're not going anywhere. So it is that easy. It is that easy to say, I am taking that step forward and moving forward. Because trust me, if kids are involved, you're not doing them any good. You're not doing them any good. Oh, I'm staying for the kids. Oh, I'm doing... No. Because you're hurting them more than you realize. Because kids are way smarter than you think. What if they're not happy and you can see it? Then leave. If they're not happy, then leave. Because apparently, that's where you have to... Look, Spirit will provide what you need, not what you want. Okay? manifest, meditate, go within yourself. Everybody has to be uncomfortable for a little while. Get a job. If you don't have a job, get a job. Start saving your little money. Look, I'm not saying it's easy. It's hard, but it's that easy to take that step forward. Does that make sense? It is that easy to take that step forward. And the first step, even if you can't leave right away, you take that first step in saying, I'm done. I know what I'm worth, and I'm fixing to make some changes. And that is showing spirit and the divine that you are ready to move forward. You cannot stay in a relationship. You will find the answers. You will find the answers. Make him leave. Is it your house? If he's unhappy, make him leave. If it's your house, or even if it's y'all's together, make him leave. Say, look, you're not happy, so freaking leave. Get out. If it's his house, then you just have to make a plan. You have to start a plan. No, it's not the fact that I'm saying that it's just easy to walk away and say, so maybe I came off wrong. I'm not saying that it's easy. I'm saying that it's easy to make that decision to start loving yourself and saying, I'm fixing to do what I need to do for me. That's what I'm trying to say. That is that easy. When you finally decide that I am worth more than what I am getting, you're going to gain that clarity that you need to move forward. Okay? I know, you guys, I can be aggressive sometimes, but I've lived that life. I've been there. I know how hard it is. I know what you have to go through. And I did it by myself. If it wasn't for my mentor, Nikki, I would not be where I am today. Because she literally saved me from my own demise. Like, I was just I was a mess. But your first thing that you have to do, you have to look yourself in the mirror and say, what am I going to do today to better myself for tomorrow? What choices am I going to make today that will help me tomorrow? Okay? You have to start somewhere. And the first step is actually taking that step, right? I don't care if you got to take the freaking step in front of the mirror just to prove to yourself, you know what? I'm ready for this. I need this. I know this is what my higher self deserves. Okay? I don't care how you go about it, but you have to make the choice. You have to tell yourself, I'm ready. That alone moves mountains. It's not so much that it's excuses, but I do agree with you. But everything happens in divine timing. So it takes everyone in their mental capacity a different amount of time to actually reach that point of clarity and saying, I'm ready. Okay? So you have to take that first step. Start planning. Okay, planning out what you have to do. Sit down with a journal. Okay, sit down with a journal and say, okay, step 1, making the choice. Step 2, and it's like I've told y'all before, get a journal, get a spiral, get a book. I don't care if it's a freaking little notepad that you got to carry around with you every day. Ask yourself, what am I going to do today that's going to better myself tomorrow? Answer your question. Then ask a question from that answer until you go all the way until you don't have any more questions. Okay? What am I going to do today to better myself tomorrow? Well, today I'm going to do this. How am I going to do this? This is how I'm going to do this. Okay, well, what's going to be your first? Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, for every question, there's an answer, and for every answer, there could be a question. Keep going until you don't have any more questions. You understand what I'm saying? You have to make the first step. Set a plan. Set a plan and put it in motion. Taking the first step is 100% I can't even speak. Listen, you guys, go listen to my podcast. I'm going to have a new one up today. Go join my YouTube. I'm going to be doing a lot of things on YouTube. Please go check out my life coach private sessions. And like I've told y'all a million times, I'm in your face. I'm honest. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear. Okay? So I'm not one of these people that come on and ask for your money and say, all right, see you later. I'm here because I truly want people to grow. I want people to feel that freedom of being away or not living the life of being trapped all the time. That they're finally learning those lessons that they feel like has been reoccurring. Like I said, the last 16 years of my life, I've been in 3 major relationships, okay? My first one was 8 years long. My second one was 8 years long. And, well, almost 9 now. And then I've been with Brian for almost a year, okay? So, I know the last 16 years of my life was nothing but trauma. But yet, I've moved on from that. I learned my lessons, but yet, guess what? Now I'm learning more. Yes. You need to put you first. You have to put you first, because guess what? It doesn't matter what anybody else says about you. It doesn't matter what anybody... my dad told me something one time. He said, nobody else's opinion of you is any of your business. Because it doesn't matter. And that has stuck with me in my soul. Because he is so right. It's not your business what other people think about you. Because whatever they think isn't going to bother you when you truly love yourself and you are healed. Because it doesn't matter. Because you love yourself. Because you are being your authentic self. Alright? So I'm going to be on YouTube at some point. This will be posted on my YouTube channel. So if you missed your sign, please go watch it. Also, podcast and Discord. If you need help and you just want somebody to talk to, go join our Discord. It's completely free. It's completely free. And we've got over 100 people in there you can talk to daily. It's all a very, very safe place, okay? It talks about spiritual growth. It talks about trauma, past relationships. Yeah, come join our Discord. But you guys, I'm going to get off for now. I've got to meditate, and then I've got to get some things done, get my private reading set up in order. Like I said, if you would like a private reading, please go to my private link. If you don't see my private link in my link tree, go to awakenedblueraven.com, and it is on there under private readings, okay, under book. So I hope to see some of you soon. I will be back tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. And don't forget to ask yourself, what are you going to do today to better yourself for tomorrow? Love you guys.